You are about to watch a program called Family Wahala. Stay tuned and watch. God bless you. Me totally. This matter is concerning beans and rice. Family Wahala. My people, it has been long. In fact, the challenge we have, or the wahala we have, is a straightforward one. But before we go, I want us to understand that the wahala we are talking about is not the wahala of problem, it's not the wahala of trouble, it's not the wahala of violence. So the wahala we have here is spelled W-A-L-H-A-L-L-A. So the wahala we are talking about is a place where people have peace, where people have happiness, where people are being kept to receive their honor. And it's not a place of war or violence or trouble, not the wahala we have W-A-L or double L-A or one L-A. Are you understanding?
Yes,
so
sir.
the wahala we are talking about here is like referring to heaven. So if you are in this family, you are already in where? Heaven. So when we say family wahala, we are talking about family heaven. Are you understanding now?
Yes, sir.
Now, but this is a family that will settle problems so that one can be at peace, one can be happy, one can do away with problems and violence and trouble. This week, wahala is that I will start it by yesterday problem. Yesterday, Otobe that is holding the baby there cook food. I gave money for them to cook food. Because of the trouble we have now, the money was not enough. I only gave them 5,000. And they went, whether they have paid money to get the money, and they cook food. What marveled me was that I already pumped my belly. I have pumped my belly ready to eat food. The next thing I observed was one person, one after the other, they will be going to sleep. It was when Ernest placed an alarm and said, you people have finished and you have eaten, nobody came to prepare food for her. And I know that there's something wrong. And I waited and I saw that Ernest did not do anything again, rather to find a way and eat her own food. I waited and I looked at time, it was 12 o'clock. I now raise alarm. I say, what happened with the food I gave money to cook? I summoned them, I asked them, have you eaten the food? They say yes. Oh, you finished cooking? They say yes. You have eaten? They say yes. What about my own? Nobody can talk. There was fire on the
mountain.
But that is not the one I'm going to handle today. The one I'm going to handle today is that this evening, I went to a chameleon shop and I bought 2 cups of Aluga Beans. Is that how they call the beans?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I bought 2 cups of Aluga beans. And that 2 cups was for blessing to cook for me, perhaps eat with my wife, while you people will eat your gari of the soup that you did not give me yesterday night. I brought the 2 cups. I asked blessing, cook the 2 cups. After cooking, she went and asked Ma. Ma told her to come and asked me what I should use or what I will use to eat the Aluga Beans. Family.
Wahala!
Family.
Wahala!
After she came to me, I asked her, go again and ask Ma, what did Ma feel? What is Ma really feeling I should use and eat the beans? She went back and met Ma. Ma now recommended water yam. I now ask, what water yam? What about rice? If you go and ask, come back and tell me if Ma will approve rice instead of what? Water yam. Blessing wins till thy kingdom come. I did not see blessing again.
Who is blessing among us?
This is the blessing. This is the blessing. Cut that call. That bad person that is calling you. Cut it. Why person is calling you this night? Now, this is the blessing. Blessing. Now, I came back to find out if they have finished the small beans and the food. I came and asked, what about the food? They say it's not yet done. I say, what did you cook? She said what? Rice. I was shocked when I make inquiry to know that Blessing has cooked 6 cups of rice to be used with 2 cups of beans. I have never made provision for the 11 people in the house to eat 2 cups of rice. The big question is, can 11 people eat 2 cups of beans?
No.
Can it go round?
Yes.
Can the 11 people eat 2 cups of beans?
No.
Listen, tell us why you choose to cook 6 cups of rice. 6 cups of rice. Okay. Before she talk, let us hear, because I think she went and discussed with my wife before she went. Maybe it is my wife who have asked her to cook 6 cups of what? Rice. Okay.
Family.
Wahala!
Family.
Wahala!
We are here to settle problem just like what you all have heard over there. This evening I was in my room. This my daughter that likes food, the second one that likes food. She was busy making call, pium pium pium, because she was in the kitchen. One hand cooking, the other hand holding phone, pium 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 pium. And I asked her, what are you doing? Are you cooking or you are pressing phone? She said, Daddy said I should come and ask you what are we using to eat with the beans.
And she was using we,
yes.
Not I.
What we are using to eat with the beans. I say beans. Let us use water yam to eat with beans. She left my room to Daddy's room, and when she came back, she said, Daddy said, why not rice? I said, oh fine, because you can equally use rice with the beans. I said, since Daddy said we should use rice with the beans, okay, measure 5 cups of rice and cook. Before I knew, she went ahead to measure 6 cups of rice and cook. So when she was cooking, I was still in my room trying to care for the baby. I heard Daddy calling her, have you finished eating and cooking food for him? He said, no. Daddy asked other children, all of them, look at them seated here. Daddy asked them, have you people eaten? They say, no, they are not eating, that they are waiting for food. Daddy said, why can't you people prepare gari and eat with soup that was in the house? They all responded that they are waiting for rice. That Blessing is cooking 6 cups of rice.
I was shocked. Oh, hey.
Don't me, I was shocked. They now shout and say, how can we use 6 cups of bean and rice to eat with 2 cups of beans? Is it possible?
No!
And I was shocked. Because it's misinformation. Misinformation. She never told me that she's cooking 2 cups of beans for daddy. Or what she said that she's cooking food for the family. So I called her. I said, "Why? What are you cooking? Why didn't you tell me you're cooking food for daddy?" She said, I was thinking. I thought. I don't know what she's thinking. Maybe she could tell us what she was thinking. Family.
Abdul.
Okay. You can see that from the beginning the beans was not for 6 people.
Yes, Daddy.
I want to know because this matter is a straightforward matter. It's a straightforward matter.
Yes.
When Blessing came to my office, my private office, she was busy asking. Ma asked, "What will you? What will you?" I was also reacting based on singular inquiry. But I was shocked that after leaving, the question turned to the plural.
We.
Because they like food. We. Family. Let her tell us the impromptu of cooking 6 cups of rice for 2 cups of beans. Tell us, why did you decide to waste the food? Because the 2 cups cannot go around with 6 cups of rice.
Salam alaikum. Okay. My name is Bless B. For real. Prophetess. I was asked.
It's something that is supposed to cry. By now, I will give her dirty slap I will give her dirty slap from the here side, the left and right.
Imagine.
As in, after wasting 6 cups of
cashless society.
After wasting 6 cups. Okay, wait. Let me hear from. Do you have something to talk,
Something to say.
Stop. Sit here.
Shift.
Sit here.
Hello.
Esther.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Esther by name. My dad asked Miss Blessing to cook 2 cups of beans because he was hungry and he felt like eating beans. And it was Aluga Beans because he likes it. It has been long. So, Miss Blessing, okay, when she was done cooking the beans, my dad now asked her to go and ask my mom what they should use and eat with the beans. So my mom now said that they should use rice. They should cook 5 cups of rice, but unfortunately, she went and measured 6 cups of rice.
Wonderful.
As in,
waste of product.
I was shocked. I was like, say, is she for real? Because me, I don't like rice. I like gari and soup.
Family.
So I was like saying, this rice is for who? Okay, I was even happy. I said, since the rice is 6 cups.
Remember that the last episode, it was the one that eat 3 cups of
gari.
That is why she said that she does not like rice, but she like what? Gari. Go on.
Mama
so when I noticed that the rice was much, because me, I don't like small food. I like plenty food. I was very happy.
That's why I'm dying.
I wanted to keep in my plate so that when they put all the people's food, I'll carry the one that is more plenty so that I'll eat it. So I was like, she should. Okay, let's go this way. So I was very angry. Okay, my dad now asked us, have you eaten this evening? I said no, that we have not, that we are very hungry. So my dad now said, that we should go and get Gary. And I said, okay, I kept quiet. I was like saying, since the rice is on the fire, that maybe if the beans is not enough, that we'll buy bunga fish with crayfish, with Maggi, and do small pepper, so that we'll use it with the rice. So that is all I can say. Thank you.
Finally,
Wow!
her own problem is food. All what she's talking is food. Blessing, I want you to tell us that the 2 cups of rice that should have cooked for the 2 cups of beans. What happened that you decided to cook 6 cups?
Okay, as I was saying, so I was asked to cook beans. In my own case studio, my eye has been seeing the beans. I was thinking it's 3 cups of beans.
So can the 3 cups of beans go with 6 cups of rice and for 11 people?
No.
So actually, my mom asked me to go and ask him what is he going to use.
Ask who?
To ask Daddy what is he going to use to eat the beans. So I
To
went.
ask who? Your mom asked you to ask who?
Daddy, what is he going to use to eat the beans?
What are they?
So
Is it they or me?
that was the first time.
Down.
So when I went, he returned that I should go and ask her that what did she want him to use to eat the beans. So me, I went back and so he said that why not rice. So I went back to tell my mom that he said he want to go with rice. So mom asked me to go and mention 5 cups of rice. So I avoid the rice. I follow all the procedure of the rice. So lo and below, he came in and asked if the food is ready. I said no. He asked why. I said it's still on fire. It's not ready. So
even on the live this thing. What our family people be this? Okay, go on.
So it was like asking one after the other, have you eaten?
Who was asking?
Daddy was asking if they have all eaten. They said no. That is when Esther said that no. So he wanted to send for Gary. So lo and below, Esther said, they're cooking rice. So he now asked me, what kind of rice am I cooking ever since? I said 5 cups of rice. So in the case study of all this, me as a good
Shut up. You are wasting food. We have a soup in the house, and it will be more easier to buy Gary and put for my children to do what to eat. And you decided to go the other of your way with misinformation and miscalculation, because you are miscalculating. How on earth will 11 people eat 2 cups of beans with 6 cups of rice? And are you going to put the food in a mug tin so that they will eat? What kind of calculation were you trying to do? It's a wrong. It's not a good thing, because when you ask questions and when somebody give you an information, you need to maintain that same information, transfer the information. You must try to make sure that information, the way it gets to you, move exactly and get to the next person. You don't need to change or use your sense of idiotic to do something different. You must be very calculative. You must be able to understand that this thing, because when I bought the rice, but when I bought the beans, I did not give instruction of cooking of the rice. At first I asked, go and ask, won't the rice be better? And I expected her to come back and tell me that, Ma say, okay, let's cook the rice. And she went and started cooking 6 cups of rice with 2 cups of beans. Family!
Wow!
kind of case, is well, how will I describe it? I will call it dogmatic case because it is his own, her own personal ideology. Because she liked food. She nearly liked food more than Esther. Yes. She liked food. Yes. In fact, she liked cooking. That is her problem. She liked cooking. Every time she want to cook. Even if another person want to carry something, say, don't worry, I want to cook. I'm the one that will cook. Yes. Okay. So this matter, in the next edition, we are going to tell you a solution for this matter. Family!
Wow! All right, guys, you viewers, you are going to drop your comments. Tell us what are we going to do at the end of this wahala. What are we going to do? What is the solution to this problem? So drop your comments in the comment section. And God bless you for watching. Family!
Listen. We have a page on Telegram, and we also have a page on Facebook, and we also have a website, www.familywahala.com.ng. You can log in and see our lofty home-based videos, and also you see our chats all over Nigeria. We have a lot of followers. You can follow us, you can comment, and you can share our video. Watch our video in YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Family.
Bye.